For this video, I'm going to show you the best way to make realistic AI UGC. This is going to be mostly sit-down talks in about under 20 minutes. So here's the video that we're going to be making.
You're not ugly without makeup. They're just rubbing boob filler on their freaking faces. I was this close to getting my raccoon eyes filled, but now Medicube's brand day sale is live right now. So click below to grab yours for under $20 before it completely sells out.
Now for the tools that we're going to need for this video, we're going to need ChatGPT, Gemini, Calo Data, and Claude. It doesn't matter, Claude or ChatGPT, they both work as well. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go on Calo Data and we're gonna find the video and also product that we want to recreate. And in this case, we're gonna be doing Medicube's PDRN Pink Collagen Stick. And we found this video of this girl that is just doing a sit down talk about this product in her car. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is just download this video. And then once you download this video, okay, so once we finally find the start from that we want to recreate, we can just take a screenshot of this. So we're gonna put this into ChatGPT and we're just gonna say, remove the text and give me a detailed JSON prompt for this image. Do not generate an image, just give me the JSON prompt, right? We want it really specific because as soon as we have this JSON prompt, we can easily recreate it with any image that we want. And then we're gonna get another image from the video that we downloaded of her holding the product we want to use. So after we finally took a screenshot of the product, we're gonna do it, we're gonna put it back into ChatGPT and we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're just gonna get the JSON from this image. Okay, so after we finally get the two JSON prompts, we're going to first make the first JSON or the start frame into Lux AI on the Nano Banana feature. We can just use 2K for this. It'll work just fine. And before we put in the second reference image of her holding the product, we're going to want to take as many reference images of the product that we're trying to also put into our video. In this case, we're just going to be doing this Calo Data product, but you can do this for any product that you have. Just make sure that you at least have a photo of your product. That's all that what you really need. But we need to have a professional photo shoot or just a white background essentially of our product. And then after we found both of the angles of the product, we're just gonna ask ChatGPT to give me a storyboard. And what a storyboard is essentially just multiple angles of the product, of its cap being on, of the cap being off, etc. And so we're just saying, give me a storyboard of these two images in a different angle, in different angles and positions, like bottom, top, and the cap on and off, etc. Just so we can give our context. Now after, you see that it finally gave us a storyboard. Now, we want it to be in 16 by 9 and not 9 by 16, as we need all of it to be the same ratio, as sometimes if it's not the same ratio, it can just mess up on the video generator. We're gonna put the downloaded video that we got off of Calo Data into Gemini, and then we're going to put the UGC deconstructor prompt with the video. And then what we're gonna paste in is just saying, use the UGC deconstructor PDF file I sent you and analyze this video, the camera shots, movements, how close she gets to the camera, everything that we put. So even like products in the video, her facial expressions, like we're trying to get a very detailed analysis of everything that she's doing. Once we finally put that into Gemini, it's going to give us a full breakdown from the UGC deconstructor. And then finally, once it gives us the full breakdown, we're going to put in our Seedance prompt as well with our storyboard reference, like our storyboard of the product. So the different shots. And then once we finally have both of those reference images, we're just gonna say in the prompt, use the Seedance prompt with the deconstructed analysis from the video to make a 15-second prompt with this dialogue. In the last 5 seconds, use the CTA dialogue, right? Gemini is gonna give us a full Seedance prompt that we can use, put this back into Lux AI using Seedance. And just give us back the full analysis. So we're just gonna say, please go through the Seedance doc, follow it exactly. If it doesn't give you an easy way to copy it, just rewrite it and then it's gonna give you the better format again. Got the full Seedance prompt they wanna use. Now we're just gonna say, make the timeline more detailed. We're just trying to get this as detailed as possible, as in with Seedance, it likes direction, what I noticed. And so the more direction that we can give it with camera shots, movements, everything, it's going to help a lot. And so then finally, we got our prompt. Now we're just gonna put the reference images that we made. We're gonna put the storyboard image, the shot of her holding the product, and also the avatar reference. So we're gonna put 3 reference images into this. We're gonna put this into the model Seedance 2.0, 15 seconds, 720p works fine, 9 by 16. And yeah, and then all you're gonna do is you're just gonna press generate, and then let's see how it turns out. Okay, so this is the final output.
You're not ugly without makeup. They're just rubbing boob filler on their freaking faces. I was this close to getting my raccoon eyes filled, but now Medicube's brand day sale is live right now. So click below to grab yours for under $20 before it completely sells out.
Like overall, I would say this is pretty good from maybe spending less than 20 minutes to make this. Of course, you know, Seedance can mess up sometimes, so just regenerate it if you have some dialogue issues or maybe some like weird words that she says. But most of the times it should get it right almost on the first shot. Now what you can do is you can put this into CapCut and then you can essentially just stitch the 15-second clips together. Simple as that. Now this whole video, like on how much we spent about $4 making this video. Now to make a full video, I would say realistically you might be spending $20 to $30, right? Which is a lot better than just hiring a UGC creator, which might cost you $100 to $200. Now, this whole video was made with Lux AI, and so it's essentially 2 to 6 times cheaper than most providers out there. But the good thing about it is that there's features that you can do. You can generate multiple scenes at a time with one button, right? And so you're essentially saving so much time using this. Now, if you finally finish to the end of this video, all the docs and prompts is going to be in the description so you can use it. And there's also a 15% off code if you want to try out Lux AI. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial that I made you guys, and ciao.